Hello. Another one of my videos where I express my experiences with Vipassana Meditation and applying it to different aspects of my life. Now, today the aspect's rather interesting. All of them are subjective. How does it apply to sex? How do you maintain your equanimity, maintain no attachments, maintain no aversions during sex? And I think this is something a lot of people might benefit from. Sex already is something that I feel people don't really talk about as much. And also not as much like without any, like neutrally, like just, it's something that people do. It's natural, and yet it's such a big taboo. So in some cultures is a bit different, but at the end of the day, a lot of people do suffer from illusions, and then these are also passed to their partners. They're also passed then to other people, of course, when they talk about it. So yeah. For me, Vipassana helped me clarify a lot of these illusions that just people will just pick it up. I picked it up along my life, and doesn't, just without thinking, yeah. So how does it help? Well, like the core idea of Vipassana is to notice the change of sensations. It's called anicca. Without building a sort of craving for a particular sensation, or an aversion towards it. Like for me, from my experience, they go together. If you have a craving for something, you automatically have an aversion for something else. Now, during sex, this is something that happens quite vividly. When someone is attached to a particular sensation, could be anything, rather than being open for experiences, for sensations, just expecting a particular sensation. That needs to come. That is sort of restricting. That's, like I just used, pruning your own traversal. You're not going deeper. You're just cutting it short. If you're just attaching yourself at any level to a particular sensation. The principle applies there. Well, that doesn't mean like I just don't enjoy sex anymore. What do you mean? It's not like that. You enjoy it. I enjoy it. Without forming unnecessary attachments. There are so many notions about, what should be the frequency of sex between partners, what should be the, how long should it last, what is the kind, like how should a person be moving, how should, there's a lot of thought about shoulds, probably thinking about this from some attachments or aversions that you're harboring about whatever. It then manifests into some sort of pressure that is felt during this particular experience. The experience basically can be felt or can be experienced in a very deep way by just remaining open, by not attaching yourself to self-made constructs. Just being open, whatever comes. It's fine. Just being equanimous. Just observing what happens. This is what you do. Yeah, fine. Then you do that, then you're observing yourself. It's particularly hard, but it works. The idea is, if you're doing something to not create more attachments or aversions, the idea is to remove your existing ones. So if you're creating new ones, the old ones are not going to be erased. Yeah, I watched the video now and I got a little bit, I could feel it, excited to express, probably recovering from past attachments or aversions. Well, one point that I forgot to really bring up is having a lot of love to yourself and of course to people who are sharing this experience with you. Everyone has stuff. It's very normal to attach yourself or be involved in certain things. It's okay. Having a lot of love just gives yourself the opportunity to not suffer as much. It's like it's okay. It's still, it's just calmer, but still happier. It feels like a balm, like an ointment on all the open wounds. But Metta Bhavana helps in harboring that. So that's part of the last 5-10 minutes of the meditation. Now how it translates to sex is that after you've observed you're doing something, and that might have some other, like it's conflicting with some other notions in your brain and stuff, it's fine. You love yourself and others regardless.